If the music's now super quiet, if the sound effects are now too low, let me know and we can turn them up. But it appears to have reset my settings from where I dragged them down before. But I believe they should be close-ish to balance with my voice now. We'll find out in a moment. How's the audio levels? We doing okay? Am I interested in Fall Guys? Nah, I don't think, not really. That's good here, okay. Alright, what are we doing? We need to gather Blaze from the Striders. Hey, Take a Suit, thanks for keeping on as a tier 1 sub, I appreciate that. Welcome back.
That'll help.
So for people that haven't seen this game, you're living in a post-apocalyptic world where there are robot dinosaurs that roam the lands. So Striders are a type of robot dinosaur. Look around for a herd of those we can hunt. Like that is a Strider over there.
It's on to me. I'd recommend going into the game settings and increasing the FOV. It makes the fight much more reasonable. What's FOV stand for? Increase the field of view. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Didn't realize I could do that. Is that general? Display? Field of view. Oh, it's really narrow. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I kind of agree that it makes it feel a little bit less natural. So these things weren't Striders, they were the eyes. So we killed a Strider up over here before they attacked us. Hey, Psycho, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. I appreciate that. Welcome back. How do we feel in chat? Are we pro increased field of view or no? I think I'm kind of against it. Well, I guess when you draw the arrow like this, it's pretty I did not mean to drop that. I heard someone walking.
Their eye is their weak spot, so let's do extra damage there. Yeah, it's not that different. Alright, so we've got all of our parts. One of these bumpers lets me make arrows.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
We've collected what we need, chat.
Let's get on with it.
Probably find some more berries. Berries and stuff to find. I think I'm at 80. I think I said it's 80 field of view. Ah, that seems fine. I'm so used to ultra hard I expected that hit to kill you. Yeah. Or we are playing on normal. I want a little bit of a challenge, but I mostly play games like this for the story. How was deck building? Chip was fine. He's fine. Better than expected. Is this where I need to go? The North Gate? Oh. Where is my menu button?
Explosions and attacks from outside the Embrace. What's going on?
The left one. Left. Oh, I think I couldn't find the button last time, right? I had to use the keyboard. Yeah, for some reason it's not mapped on the Switch controller. I'm using a Switch Pro controller. I was trying to find the button. Meet Ross at the North Gate. And this is the one that's active, right? Show on map. Yeah. The Pro controller is the only joystick I had in my house. The game recommended a joystick. And I'm honestly, the older I get, as someone who grew up on playing Counter-Strike Source with keyboard and mouses, the minus button didn't do anything when I pressed it.
I'll find a use for you.
When you get to a certain age, playing games with kids in the house is ultra hard mode. Yep.
Aloy, you're here. You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Let's reassure him.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I'm just...
Thanks, Windowhead.
I won't
Hey, I've
do
been
it.
enjoying playing different things.
I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Here's hoping, Cantrate. Here's hoping.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
We're not banning anything
much
from
for
our
tribal
standard
law.
open.
I
Earl
spoke
will
to
not
no
be
one, and
legal
now
for the
we
next
must both
historic
keep
open.
silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy,
Honey.
with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
How are you?
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new.
Something new, something angry. Do the machines make other
Since they
machines?
first started appearing 10 years
Girl
ago, they
looks
have
a
killed
lot
many
like the
braves.
chick from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
How is your Pokemoning going?
We're gonna battle a Mega Charizard. Why?
Have fun. Yeah, Morrowind's been good. This has been neat too, though.
Follow
This is
the
a
path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Tell me about your game.
You are in a post-apocalyptic world and there are robot dinosaurs.
Fancy. And this is a game that you played in your youth.
No, it is not. That's Morrowind. This is a... No. Morrowind came out 20 years ago, look.
Somebody said Morrowind in the chat, so I just assumed that's what you were playing. What is this game?
Am I allowed to stay married to her, chat? I don't know. I don't know if I am. There's a pandemic going on outside, so maybe we can make an exception.
What is this game called?
This is called Horizon Zero Dawn.
Graphics are cool.
They are. It looks very good.
I haven't noticed.
Down it
Won't
goes.
be much
Yeah,
farther
listen to
now.
chat. They have good ideas.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight?
Be nice to waifu. What's going on, Morty? She is wonderful to put up with me.
The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death.
Nice and pouch full. We get the concentration skill. I don't remember.
Pokemon fainted. Follow the path of destruction.
Haley sleeping?
Yeah. I'm gonna go join her in a moment. I'm
Enjoy.
exhausted.
Is house banning Uro for Saturday a thought to increase interest? Nah, I'm not changing the rules last minute, Tuber. I also just don't want to, like, banning something from a fresh standard format shouldn't be necessary. If standard's a crap show, I don't ever intend to do house bans in standard. If standard is bad, we'll just play historic, and if historic's bad, we'll house ban in historic.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Thanks, Roth.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Okay, so it's moving in a path like that. So I probably want to use the Tripcaster.
Wire didn't hit. Too far.
So, do I just... I probably should have practiced with this. Do I just, like, hold it across like this, or do I put the other part down? Do I, like, press another button, or do I just hold it like this? And then I probably want to back up, huh?
This is where it is.
so dead, chat. Alright, we're gonna have to try a couple of times here. I probably need to just I probably need to put the tripwire down. Can you heal mid-combat?
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Can I scan it for weaknesses too, or no? The yellow parts are weaknesses, so the yellow thing up on its hindquarters here, like up above the hindquarters.
Dad,
Yep.
I decided I didn't want to sleep. So I thought I'd make a cameo appearance.
Good evening, baby girl. All right. Well, I just died to this giant thing, so I might die again.
It's on me.
I'm gonna eat you.
I feel like I can't just run, but I also can't kill it. Alright, we might have to turn the difficulty down for this one, chat.
Chad, I don't know if you can tell.
I'm not very good at the actual game. You're confused about what the weaknesses are. When you scan them, they grow yellow and they'll lose.
Stay out of sight.
Dodge when you hear the sound. Yeah, but like,
The tall grass to
how do
approach.
I ever actually hit it is the
Where can I
issue.
place my traps?
Chad, I don't know if you can tell, but he is playing this game with like his whole body.
The monster is very scary. Don't judge me.
Not even just your fingers on the controller, like your whole body is in this game.
set up more traps. Well, I only have 4 of them. Oh, and like set them up and like run it around in a circle with me. Does it get like caught up in them when I do it? It also might be better. Okay, so I see the canister underneath it. Maybe I'm not supposed to set up the first trap here. I'm supposed to get it when it walks across and then shoot it underneath.
Why don't you just skip it? Can you just go somewhere else in the world?
No, this is the mission.
Ooh, careful. What do you think of them? Are you scared of the big scary dinos? Mom, I'll protect you. And obviously not Daddy. He's losing.
No good without the right ammo.
So it's coming along this way. And then it's gonna hit this one here. And I can hit it underneath when it's walking that way and stuck in this trap. And then I can try and run it around in circles and hit these other ones. So I want it to hit this trap here.
This game is too scary for little girls. We're going upstairs.
Love you, girls.
I'm just a baby. Robot dinos.
That's got their attention. It's on me.
Alright, chat. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Putting down more trip casters is a good idea. Didn't even have to reset the difficulty.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Not to answer questions.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Edit it for YouTube. It only took 1 shot.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Yeah, it's neat, Tentanamer. Definitely couldn't just lag beast mode through it, right? Had to use the trap appropriately.
Dawn is past. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rust.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Yeah, I agree, Andrew. The animation is switch off my fire arrows for a bit. Yeah, I mean, Christy wasn't wrong. My entire body was definitely in that fight. Like, I was feeling it, chat. I'm a very jumpy person. Take down small machines. Press RB to silently drop and take down small machines or humans or deal high damage to medium ones. Further reduce your visibility to enemies while crouching. Critical hits deal more damage. Critical hits dealing more damage sounds appealing, huh? Does this apply to arrows too, or only spheres? Spears? Critical hit is just for spears. Okay. I think I'm gonna take low profile for sneaking around. Are you implying that swinging my sword and mostly missing in Morrowind is not satisfying combat, and that game you only play for the storyline? Is that what you mean to imply, Dorax? The potato-headed character models. Are there any watchers with these things? I don't see any. Off over there. Is that a watcher? Yeah. I play Morrowind for the fact that I can set my agility to jump to 999 and leap across continents. Ooh, I meant to put that arrow down. There's another watcher over there. The music in this game. Don't forget to hit the concentration button for a nice zoom and slow time down. What's the concentration button? I don't think I've used that one before. This slows time down. This is concentration. Oh, interesting. Okay. While aiming an arrow. Neat. I did not know that. Very useful for sniping weak spots. Yeah, sounds like it. Alright, I killed a couple of watchers. Did the rest of them go away? Yeah, looks like it. Do I have a carry limit in this game?
Snow chill itches. Save these for the trail.
Where's the campfire? I said I found a campfire, but I don't see it. Is that right over there? Hey, PCV, thanks for the 20 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Looking for campfires in video games gives me Dark Soul PTSD. Are campfires bad in that game? In this game, they're save points. Oh, I can't craft more of that. That's nice. She's very resourceful, chat. I probably want to kill these things, right? Oh, there's a human over here. What are you doing? Oh, these are the people we talked to earlier, right? They're just chilling.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana. Thank you, Aloy.
Just chilling there. Got it. All right. Weird, but okay. He really messed up that leg, yeah. I have the trip caster out. Probably want to switch back to my bow.
I can get out of this.
sick stealth kill. I think I'm killing these things too.
Let's make this quick.
Other ones ran away. Your definition of difficult may be different than most people. If the game requires you to play through methodical because it punishes small misplays, most people consider that difficult. Yep. I agree with that. Different things are hard for different people. And like, especially when something like that is very different than other games, like adjusting to a new skill set is definitely something that would be considered difficult. Been having a good time with your Lux Ash deck. It's been fun having versatile removal, frostbite challengers, and single combat. Yeah, I agree, Hangdren. It feels good to have a deck that has a lot of different flexible answers, but also has the ability to aggressively run people down. Did I get the sticker emotes for Arena? I should probably... I haven't given them money yet, but I should probably log in and pre-order tonight. Did they close that out already? I thought I have until the update tomorrow to do that, right? Should probably give them their money. And usually it's a good idea to buy gems the night before, in case their store gets slammed. Yeah, it's until the update. That's what I thought. Yeah, I appreciate the reminder.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your
Do we learn why Rost is outcast at some point? Hope so.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds.
No spoilers, chat.
Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
It takes a while? Okay.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
That's our second day playing in Hangdren.
Attachment to me will only hold you back.
The first part's up on YouTube.
It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
This guy's like super serious about his laws.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time.
Have a good night, Rin.
And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
The All Mother chat. Does the All Mother mother the dinosaurs too? Or just the people?
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
It's gotta be the guy that we saved as a child, right?
The matriarchs are supposed to be wise and calm. I heard like a couple of children.
Interesting.
I won't let the Karja faithful stop me from enjoying the festival. How did you even know?
Surely you have other things to do besides talk to me?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Nora Brave. How do I select? Am I just picking the first one, or are these different versions? Are these Survivor Light, Silent Hunter Light, Protector Light? Oh, A first. Reinforced of the war party. The metal casting protects against melee attacks. He's giving you the top one, but you can buy the others. Okay. Turns and protection, well tested against elements. It's against extremes of the sacred lands. Okay, and these can be traded for metal shards. This is for blaze, and these are the requires of things that I have. And I don't currently have 2 metal shards. What would I rather have, chat? We took the extra skill to be extra silent earlier. Do we keep just going into the stealth? Or do we want things so we can actually take some hits? Go to the treasure boxes and get your 3 deal. Yeah, I keep taking stealth stuff. Are metal chips basically like the currency here, so you can sell other things for metal chips? That makes sense.
Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on.
Oh, I also get to take the Nora Brave. Got it.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The thing is...
Outcast, Nora Silent, Nora Brave.
Now, I'll tell you, as soon as I remember what the thing is.
Now this is living. We should keep it up for every day.
Nice.
You said go to the same menu and then resource boxes. Is this it? No, I did it, right? It was in treasure boxes? Yeah, I did. Alright.
Hot as a forest fire.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Oh, I love this part. Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Who climbs better than...
Listen carefully now,
I don't feel
or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Is it just
all
me,
life
or
came
is her
from
stew a
All
bit
Mother.
off this year?
People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them.
They're describing
shelter them,
computers, chat.
Give them a life of ease, of plenty.
Automation.
So, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities.
Now, our robots are nowhere near this useful yet, Logan.
Care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have... What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now.
Interesting.
Or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
The brew's even better than last.
Ah, scaring the children straight.
Beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Do you want to get a better bow? The slow damage weapons fires elemental payloads, best used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing valuable combat advantage can be modified. This slow firing but highly accurate bow can be used for long range combat when target precision is critical, can be modified. You get a better version for free because of the DLC in the next quest. All right.
All right
I
then.
think we're good
Time
for
to
now.
go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah.
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Are we supposed to send that what the Karja did to our tribe?
On the eve of your proving, know the
I'm the
Karja
vice
stand
detective.
with you.
Did you see those
As
Karja
the
up
sun's
there?
light frames
No
the
mother
stoutest
forget them
trees.
all their
As
racist
those
deeds.
you have
He's wearing a
nurtured,
focus,
take
just
their
like
place
mine.
among your
You're
braves.
the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Sounds like a good life.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Nice
I've
armor.
never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give them Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
That's a good amount to tell, Chip.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Very accurate writing. Basically, every male tries to hit on Aloy. Oh, so there's more.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
Hey, Hug, thanks for 32 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime.
This dude's kind of a creep, Chip.
Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do?
Yeah, it was good. We got a bunch of decks built. Ready to import tomorrow. I don't think we can jump up there. He grows on you.
High Matriarch Tears has gone too far this time.
Don't you have a blessing to attend?
Oh, that's the guy we
Let's
just
talk
talked to.
later.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you
Yeah, it looks really good, Witch
sits
Dog.
a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
This is the kid that threw rocks at us when we were growing up, right? Looks like him.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Ola. I have some questions for him.
I heard you ask for a new blessing if you win. This girl, her sister. Imagine.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
Does it look like a Delver's Secrets?
That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
They're not wrong.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Seems like a goodish point to end. Can I save here at this campfire? Nope. Do I need to find a campfire to save, or can I save at any point? I need a fire, right? It saves after you go to sleep, and we're here. Works too. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight through the end. I appreciate it. Still have almost 200 people in here. Hope you had a good evening. Staying safe out there. I'll be back tomorrow morning for my Magic folks with the new set stuff, standard with the decks that we built today. I think the set goes live about 10:30 in the morning, so I'll be live sometime about then, planning to play for 5 or 6 hours in the afternoon, and then I'm taking a couple hours off, then I am going to come back and do my evening segment again with standard. I've got my schedule up on the website, and for the next couple of days, going to be mostly standard stuff. We're going to do standard tomorrow, standard Friday, and then the open on Saturday. And then next week, we'll be back to doing some more Runeterra stuff. And I'm going to fill in more segments with those I've been enjoying. Zero Dawn, I want to finish our Portal 2 run. I want to play some more Morrowind. So I think I'm going to fill in some of those variety segments in the evenings here with those things. So thanks everybody for hanging out. And I'll catch you later. Peace.